So it's quite collaborative, and like we all work as a big team and with all the different types of team, which is really nice. But it's equally autonomous, so you have a lot of your own work that you can just kind of get on with and just do. So it's quite like it's the best of both worlds, really. There's also quite a nice work-life balance, so you're not working late a lot, if ever, really. So yeah, it's really nice.
Overall, I'd say that the working environment is super positive. My colleagues are some of the nicest people that I know, and I find that the managers have always, they've always tried to bring out the best in all of us, I think. And if you need any help or if you're struggling at any point, they're always willing to, check in with you just to see how you're doing.
Something that I hadn't realised coming into work would be, I was sort of thinking, how am I going to find my people? How will you have, if in a company of however many hundred people, will you sort of be able to make friends and etc. But with the way that the different teams are structured, you really do sort of have your group. That, for example, I'm on the research team where there's 200 of us, but then within that there's 40 doing EMEA research, and then there's 8 of us on my Germany team. So you really do sort of have that bubble, but then more friendly faces beyond that as well. And as Rita said, you do then also have people that you know through social events and the people who started at the same time as you. So it really is friendly and sort of familiar faces everywhere you look in the office.
I think for me it's been getting involved in diversity and inclusion in the legal profession, both internally here and externally. I'm part of our Inspire network, so covering all of the different protected characteristics and how we can promote those internally, looking at pay gap data, or externally working with the legal profession to improve diversity in our rankings. And it's something that I hadn't quite looked into as much before, but it's really opened my eyes, and I now chair the gender strand of our Inspire committee. So having that extra role and what that's done for me and my personal development is, it's very rewarding. And I've met such nice people through the Inspire network as well. So you can get involved, we do events, you can write content pieces for the website, and yeah, it's been really rewarding.
I would say the people that, as I say, with this being my first job, I wasn't sure what it would be like to work and have colleagues, etc. But I've been sort of pleasantly surprised by how quickly the people that I work with have become my friends, and like people that will, go for drinks with and meet up with outside of work as well. I just hadn't realised it would be like that, and it would be just so friendly.